May the Triple Gem bless you. You all are welcome to the second part of notice writing lesson. In the first part, we discussed the format of a notice. Today, we are going to learn more about notices. Yes, I am going to start today's lesson with a question taken from a past paper. Okay, let's go to that question. Right. The following is a notice displayed at Vidyaloka temple before the Katina Pinkam. Right. Read it and fill in the blanks. Use the prepositions given. The first one is done for you. Yes, this is a question taken from the past paper of 2018 Mulika Pirivena final examination. Right, this is the question. Let's get started. Okay, this is the question. Notice, the annual Katina Pinkam of Vidyaloka temple will be held on 30th November. The Pirihara, the cutting rope will leave Mr. Dayaratna's house 3 a.m. It will go the village before coming. Then the temple, all the devotees are invited to take part the special puja held at the temple in the morning, Dayaka Sabha. Right, it's the question. So the answers are in the box below that. So when you go through the answers, you can see most of them are prepositions. Yes, in the first lesson, we learned about prepositions. May I remind some of them? We use on before a date, right, in the first blank. So the answer is given as on 30th November, right. Then we use in or at for a place, and also we use to denote an exact point of time. හරියටම වෙලාව කියන්නේ at පාවිච්චි කරනවා, ස්ථානයකට in හෝ at පාවිච්චි කරනවා, ඔන්න දිනයකට on පාවිච්චි කරා. That's why we have written the answer for the first one as on. Right, let's look at the answer for the second one. The Pirihara, yes, a teacher with black hair, a man with a heavy, බර බෑගයක් ගත්ත මිනිස්සෙක් ඉන්නවා. Right, in the same, the Pirihara with the Katina robe. The Pirihara taking the Katina robe. Yes, the Pirihara with the Katina robe will leave Mr. Dayaratna's house. Yes, for the third one, it is a time. So let's use the preposition at to denote an exact point of time. Okay, the answer is at. Right, then it will go the village before coming. Can you use in the village here? No. In කියන්නේ තුල. It is used to show an enclosed area. So here, preposition we can use here. It will go, right, round the village. It will go round the village before coming. Right, you know, round means in a circle, but here in different parts of the village. Right, it will go round the village before coming. Yes, pansalata කියලා අපි අවසන් කරමු, to the temple. Right, here to means the place where they are going. Okay, then all the devotees are invited to take part. So what's the preposition we can use there? Yes, that is in. Always take part is followed by in. We know participate in. Take part in, also the same thing. සහභාගී වෙනවා. Take part in කියලා අපි අවසන් කරන්නේ. Take part in the special puja held at the temple in the morning. Okay, it's the last answer. So we use a lot of prepositions here. It will go round actually it may be an adverb there, right? It will go round the village before coming, right? Let's move to another grammar area, because the next question deals with this grammar area, that is articles, right? What are these articles? And the are called articles. Yes, as you can see them, the words and the are called articles. So where we can use we use or and with singular nouns, right? You know the vowels in English, A, E, I, O, U, right? They are the vowels, but the vowel sounds are different from them, right? We use with singular nouns which begin with the consonant sound. Yes, a topic. ඔන්න මාතෘකාවක්. අපිට මතක් වෙනවා දැක්ක ගමන් අල් කයන්නක් කියදුවොත් ඔන්න හරියනවා. අල් කයන්නක් කියන්නක් a topic මාතෘකාවක්. Right. We use and with the singular nouns which begin with a vowel sound. Yes, what are these vowel sounds? Right. In the example here, SA should be a definitely noun. But the vowel sound, what's the vowel sound, initial vowel sound of this essay? A, right? An essay, okay, a topic, but an essay. All right, let's go on. We use a or an when we speak of someone or something for the first time. We use the when we mention that person or thing again for a second time. Okay, let's take an example. Someone says, I bought a bicycle today. Mom bicycle gatta. Right, then we ask questions. So what's the color of the bicycle? What's the brand of the bicycle? When we talk about that bicycle for the second time, we can use the instead of I. Yes, is that clear? Right, let's go to another point. We use the before ordinal numbers. Yes, the 3rd of December. Right, dates always start with these ordinal numbers, 1st, 2nd, 3rd of December, 4th, 5th, right. Right, then we use the where the listener clearly knows which person or thing we are referring to. Let's look at this example. Collect a copy of the application displayed on the notice board. Yes, there is only one application on the notice board, so we are clear about it. So we can use there the, right. Let's go to the question. The following is a notice displayed at Vijayaba Pirivena. Read it and underline the most suitable word in brackets. The first one is done for you. Right? Again, this is a question taken from 2019 Mulika Pirivena final examination paper. Yes. Notice. The English Literary Association of Vijayaba Pirivena has organized. Right. What may be the answer here? Competition on essay writing. English Literary Association, English Sahitya Sangamaya සංවිධානය කරලා තියෙන්නේ මොකක්ද? A competition තරඟයක්. So why don't you put a there? තරඟයක්. We have to underline the answer, but I also have written the answer, but you have to underline. You have to follow the instructions correctly. Right. For grade 5 students, it will be held on, yes, 3rd of December. It's an ordinal number. 3rd is an ordinal number, so let's put the, right. You can select ඔයාට තෝරගන්න පුළුවන් මාතෘකාවක්. බලන්න අල්කයන්ක් ආපු ගමන්ම a topic මාතෘකාවක් from the topics given and right. ඔන්න රචනාවක් ලියන්න ඕන. a or an can be used for singular nouns, but here essay, yes, the essay begins with a vowel sound. So let's put and there. An essay of about 150 words. Okay, right? If you are interested or කැමති නම් collect a copy of. There's only one application there. We know about that. We are clear about that application. So let's put the application, but it is pronounced as the application. Okay, displayed on the notice board from your class teacher. For further details, contact a secretary. එහෙම එදුවොත් මොකද වෙන්නේ? ලේකම් කෙනෙක්. We use for the positions handled by one person. එකම secretary ඉන්නේ. So we know about him. Let's put the secretary of the English Literary Association. Yes, organizing committee. I think I don't want to read it again. Okay, you can manage it. Well, right. Look at this heading. Passive voice is more suitable for notices. Right? The secretary says, we invite all these students. You know, active voice sentences should begin with the person or thing that does the action. Here the subject is we invite all the students. Is there object here? Yes, all the students is the object. So what may be the passive sentence of this? Yes, all the students are invited by us. This is the passive voice sentence. You know, passive voice sentence should begin with the person or thing that receives the action. ඔන්න ක්‍රියාවට යටත් වෙන දෙයින් තමයි passive sentences පටන් ගත්තේ. පළවෙනි වාක්‍ය කර්මයේ all the students නම් දෙවෙනි වාක්‍යය පටන් ගන්න වෙන්නේ ඒ object එකෙන් all the students වලින්. All the students are invited by us. Right, may I tell you another important point that you may need to know when writing a notice. Right, generally we don't use personal pronouns when writing notices. So is there a personal pronoun in the first sentence? Yes, we. Can we omit that? Can we remove that? No, we can't remove that. But in the second sentence, you see, you can remove this by us, because we write passive sentence when the doer is not important. So let's write it this way. All the students are invited. I remove that by us. Right. In the first video, I told you in notices, the sentences should be written in formal way, in formal language. So try to write sentences in passive voice as much as possible. All the students are invited is a passive sentence. Right? I explained that. So let's see some other sentences that I have taken from some other notices. All are expected to meet at 10 a.m. in the main hall. All are expected. Right. It is also a passive sentence. Right. Let's go to another sentence. Hurry. All the students are invited කියන්නේ එතකොට ශිෂ්‍යෝ, they are the invitees. ඒගොල්ලන්ට තමයි ආරාධනා කරනු ලබන්නේ. Right, all are expected. 0 දිනාගෙම තමයි බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ. To meet at 10 a.m. in the main hall. Right, it is organized by the nature club. Look at the passive verb. You can see is plus past participle word. Here organize is the past participle word. Before that we have to put be verb. We have to put a be verb. Here the be verb is. Right, let's go to next one. As Ramadan campaign will be held on 25th July. Yes, here the helping verb is will be, past participle is held. Right, this is a sentence written in passive voice in future. Right, then lunch will be provided. Lunch සපයනු ලැබේ. අනාගතයෙන් lunch will be provided. Right. Let's go to another notice. This is a notice written in point form. Rewrite in full sentences. Yes, take some time and go through the question. English Day program Siri Nimala Pirivena. Yes, there's a date, time, venue. Then there are events. A Dhamma sermon is speeches, a debate, a drama, a quiz competition. Yes, right, then the chief guest. There's a chief guest, right? We can see at the end all are invited. Right, let's go to the complete notice. What's the event here? We know the event is English Day program. Yes, let's write it first. The English Day program of Siri Nimala Pirivena will, we know the passive form, will be held on. You know, before a date, we use on. It's a preposition. 5th March. It's the date. At. Yes, we use at to denote an exact point of time. At 2:30 pm වෙලාවකට කලින් at දාන්න. දවසකට කලින් දිනයකට කලින් on you දාන්න. In the Pirivena main hall, it's the place, right? Then the chief guest will be, yes, Most Venerable P. Ratanasara. Yes. Then what are the events? Yes, the events are a Dhamma sermon, is speeches, a drama, a debate, a quiz competition, etc. All are invited. Right. Then in the bottom left hand corner we can see the date. Right, Secretary, English Society. Right, let's read the complete notice. Notice. The English Day program of Siri Nimala Pirivena will be held on 5th March at 2:30 pm in the Pirivena main hall. The chief guest will be Most Venerable P. Ratanasara. The events are a Dhamma sermon, speeches, a drama, a debate, a quiz competition, etc. All are invited. 2nd February, you can write the Secretary, English Society. Okay, let's move to another question. Yes, this is the question. You are the secretary of the English Society of your Pirivena. You have planned to invite a guest speaker, Dr. Nimal Parakrama, for an awareness programs. For all the students about what? On COVID-19. Write a notice to be put up on the Pirivena notice board. Use about 40 to 50 words. That's the word limit. Include the following: date, time, venue, guest speaker, invitees. Venue is the place, others you know. Right? Then invitees. Right. Shall we go to another notice? This is the question. The art club of your Pirivena is going to organize an art exhibition in your Pirivena. Write a notice to be displayed on the notice board informing the students of your Pirivena to participate in this exhibition. Use about 50 words. Include the following. Yes, these are the things that you have to be included. What are they? Date, time, venue, which grades can take part in the exhibition? මොන years වලටද සහභාගී වෙන්න පුළුවන් exhibition එකට? Closing date, අවසාන දිනය, and the person to hand over the arts. ඔන්න අපිට බාර දෙන්න පුළුවන් arts චිත්‍ර බාර දෙන්න පුළුවන් අවසාන දිනය. Yes, this is the notice. On the top we write as notice. Then the topic, art exhibition. Yes, the art club of your Pirivena, write the name of your Pirivena, has organized. What's the event? An art exhibition is the event. Yes, this is the date. On 5th of March, write the year, right, this is the duration, from 9 am to 3 pm. අන්න අපි exact point එකක් නෙවෙයි, 9 සිට 3 දක්වා. Right? In the Pirivena main hall, it's the place. Right, then students from grade 3 to 5 can take part in the exhibition, because we asked to write who can take part in the exhibition. ඔන්න 3 සිට 5 ශිෂ්‍යයෝ පමණයි take part in, සහභාගී වෙන්න පුළුවන්, participate in the competition, මෙන්න මේ තරඟයට. Right, then there's a long sentence. What's that? Those who like to take part in the competition should hand over their arts on or before. ඔන්න අපිට බාර දෙන්න ඕන, hand over කරන්න ඕන මොන චිත්‍ර on or before 1st of March. Right, the year එම දිනයට හරි කලින් හෝ on or before 1st of March to Mr. Sunil Amaratunga. What's his designation? The teacher in charge of art. ඔන්න චිත්‍රභාර ගුරුතුමා. Yes, put the date, secretary, the art club. Right. Sometimes you may be given questions to be answered after reading a notice. Here are some that sort of questions. Let's see what they are. What is the notice about? Notice a kumak ganada. Right? Can you remember the earlier notice we wrote? These questions are from that. Let's see the answers. This note is about an art exhibition. Right, then the second question, who can participate in it? Students from grade 3 to 5 can participate in it. Then the third one, where is the event held? Yes, the event is held in the Pirivena main hall. We have written it in passive. Right, good. Look at the question number 4. When will it be held? කවද්ද තියෙන්නේ? It will be held on 5th March 2020. Right. Then at what time will it be started? It will be started at 9 a.m. You have to use the correct prepositions there. Okay. Right. You are walking in the school playground. After some times you noticed that you lost your purse. So what to do? Let's write a notice to be displayed on the notice board. Right, there is such a notice. You lost your bag in Pirivena last Monday. You are not sure where you put it. Write a notice to be displayed on the notice board. Yes, what have we to include? A brief description about the bag. ඔන්න අපේ bag එක නැති වුණා. අපි ලියනවා bag එක ගැන කෙටි විස්තරයක්. Contents of the bag. What was in the bag? මොනවද bag එකේ තිබුණේ? Then a request ඉල්ලීමක් to return it if found. හොයාගත්තොත් අපිට දන්වන්න කියලා අපි ලියනවා. Right. This is the notice. Right, you can fill the missing parts with these answers which are in the box below. Yes, notice heading lost. නැතිවීමක් නිසා අපි දාමු lost කියලා. I lost my bag in Pirivena. කොහෙද නැති වෙච්ච place එක? In Pirivena. Then the date on Monday 15th June. You can write the year. I'm not sure where I put it. We took them from the question. We took those words from the question. Okay, then it is a brown. You have to write an adjective there. It is a brown cloth bag. Ready bag, yeah. There was, what was in it? There was a pencil case, 2 exercise books, and an English textbook. Inside it, එක තුල තිබුණා. Then the last sentence, if you find it, please hand it over to the office. Right? Then 17th, 8, write the year. Then Reverend B. Chandima, grade 4, because he has lost his bag. Right. In the same way, if you find something when you walk in the playground, when you walk somewhere, then what to do? Again, let's write a notice. Yes, this is such a question. You found a wallet at the railway station. Write a notice to be displayed on the notice board of the railway station. What's the heading we can use there? Found. Well, a brown wallet. A brown, let's take a purse, a brown wallet with money in it was found yesterday. Right, in the brackets we can put the date. Right, then a place, the Fort railway station. For place, what's the pronoun we can use? Yes, here we have used it. At the Fort railway station, you know, we can use at or in for places. Okay, right, the owner can contact the security office of the railway station, Fort railway station, to ඔන්න wallet එක ලබා ගන්න නම් contact කර ගන්න ඕන the security office of the Fort railway station to claim the wallet along with an identity. අපි ඒක තහවුරු කරන්නත් ඕන අපේ කියලා. Yes, identity proof. Then the date. Right, you can write your name there. Okay, good. We are going to go to another notice about an postponement. Yes, the answers are in the box below. What are the answers? Essay, English club, organize, due to, notified, situation. Right, what's the competition? Here the essay competition, Rachana Tarangaya, the essay competition organized by the English club has been postponed. ඔන්න කල් දාලා තියෙනවා. Right, then we can write the reason. Corona epidemic. Yes, due to corona epidemic. මෙන්න මේ corona epidemic හේතු කොටගෙන තමයි corona වසංගතය හේතු කොටගෙන අපි කල් දාලා තියෙනවා. Right, we are familiar with this essay competition, so that's why we use there the essay competition. Right, then the new date will be notified on a දැනුම් දිනු ලැබේවි. It's a sentence written in passive future. The new date will be notified later. පසුව දැනුම් දිනු ලැබේවි when the situation is normal. ඔන්න තත්ත්වය යථා තත්ත්වයට පත් වුණාම යථා තත්ත්වයට පත් වුණාම දැනුම් දී ඉදිරි දිනයක්. Yes, then the date 5th for 2021. Yes, then the secretary. Right, this is a notice about an postponement. Okay, here you can see some events. You better try to write notices for the following events: a Dhamma sermon, a blood donation campaign, the annual Katina ceremony, an essay competition, the monthly meeting of the English Literary Association. Okay, you can follow the above examples we discussed in the first and the second video. That means this video. Okay, I know that you all have the confidence in writing a notice alone without the help of others. Yes, when we take all the questions, all the writing questions in your exam paper, you can understand this question is the easiest question, so you must write it. Okay, this is the end of notice writing lesson. Thank you for joining us. Hope to meet you with another interesting English lesson soon. May the Triple Gem bless you.